Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Yeah, so this game has time periods that you have to be careful not to overdo it. Like, do too much work. So it actually, like, is kind of cool in that aspect. That you can just, like, if you pay attention to it, you won't overwork. And you won't over-riz the women. You have to riz the women quite a lot in this game. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me? I almost forgot to give you this. Yo, she risen me up too. She gave me ointment. You mentioned your hands were feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. Okay. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there, too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? Ah, so I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I best move along before it gets late. Say, Elise, I was wondering. I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me. If I... hold on. If you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. Ah, that's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. So you can see why there's multiple different branching paths now. Because there's 3 different girls. Anytime you spend time with them, it takes up one of your time periods. Also, anytime you do any work, it also takes up a time period. And you only get 4 time periods a day. And, well, if you miss the date you were supposed to have with them, I don't know what happens, because I haven't gotten that far, because the demo didn't go that far. What's gotten into her? Alright, let's actually save here. I think this is a good place to save. And we'll make this our main save. Because we haven't started any of the branching paths yet, so 47 minutes in. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleyways, Elise. Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Miss Laura Lee. All right, whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't then. No, I don't think I have, Miss Laura Lee. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about, begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. I see. Nothing a good whipping can't fix anyhow. I wouldn't be so certain. Let's continue talking to people. God, they want me to work. You've seen what it did to the alleys, Marley. Oh, Audley, what are we to do with you? Is everything alright, Miss Marley? Audley here is making too much of that windstorm is all. You'll see, Marley. See what, Miss Audley? Old Jawkin's right, lass. That windstorm came from the woodland. Oh god, it's this crazy old fucking bag again. It came from the woodland. It came from the woodland. Yeah, I'm sure it did. It's that wretched witch. For goodness sake. You'd best keep such thoughts to yourself, Audley. The townsfolk's already frightened. You wouldn't want to make it worse. Why, I'm simply trying to alert folks to the... You ought to watch your words, dearie. Yeah, that's what happens when you try Miss Merrill's patience, I suppose. Well, we gotta talk to everybody. Working on a Sunday again, Elise. Sundays are for taking one's leisure. I'm afraid I can't afford to take my leisure, old Jockin. The festival's this Saturday, Elise. There won't be any shortage of work, I'm sure. You ought to look after yourself, Elise. Ludwig's right. We're facing rather trying times, folks. Trying times, you say? That windstorm was warning from the witch lass. Oh, for goodness sake. I think that's her catchphrase, by the way. Oh, for goodness sake. We'll be heading out on patrol again tonight, old Jockin. As for you, Elise, make certain you head on home before nightfall today. May Saint Walpurga's blessings be upon us, folks. What do you say, Elise? About what, Miss Marilyn? And don't mind us, we're just talking about the festival. It's the perfect opportunity to find yourself a groom, Elise. Oh, no! Ew, stinky men! Can't say I'm interested, if I'm honest. Don't try her patience, Marlin. Oh, I was right about Elise's age when I met Tristan. Ah, yes, I see. Going into the old memory books, huh, old lady? Lucas, too. He wasn't much older when he left for Primmeldorf to get married. Linda, what did I tell you? I won't hear another word about your brother, Linda. It's best I leave them to it. Yep. Ah, here, I thought I wouldn't be seeing you today, Elise. Everything's fine, Miss Mechatald. Yeah, Mechataldi. We'll call her Miss Mechataldi, yeah. I hardly noticed the windstorm. Oh, you can't imagine how glad I'm to hear that, dearie. I'm afraid I wasn't as fortunate, however. I can lend a hand with anything you need, Miss Mechataldi. Why was there a heart over her head? That's only for the people you can rizz up. Oh no, not the old lady. Oh, Elise, what are you into? Ah! No, thank you. Thank you, my dear. All is well, don't fret. I woke up to a pile of branches blocking my front door, that's all. I had to wait for the lads to come and clear it out. Well, I'm glad it wasn't more serious. So am I, Elise. I was worried about you. Living all alone up in the mountains. I can look after myself, Miss Mechatilde. Oh, I can only hope we can all have a better night's sleep tonight. I don't like how there was a heart over her head. That is concerning. Are you here to prank Wilma too, Elise? Jacob, why did you tell her? What's this about pranking Miss Wilma? It's nothing to do with you. Oh, no, you don't. Out with it, you two. Either spill it, or I'll be telling Miss Wilma everything I heard. Please, Elise, don't tell anyone. Join us then. Let's prank her together. Apfel. Deal. Hooray! So, what's this about? Buckets. Buckets. We're hanging a bucket of water above the inn's front door, Elise, so that when she comes out, splash! And how are you two expecting to do this without being seen? Well, for goodness sake. Let's go into the inn. It's the inn lady. She's so pretty. Welma. Oh, it's you, Elise, was it? Oh, I forgot I could buy stuff from her. Oh, this is where you come to get matches and stuff. Okay. Walpurga's oil. Good to know. Good to know that that's here. Are you sure that's all, sweetheart? You should come by more often, darling. Yeah, let's do this. Wait, actually, I shouldn't do a job yet. Let me look around a bit more. What a mess. I won't be going through here anytime soon, I suppose. If I remember correctly, there was something behind here, yeah. Wilma's shack. I wonder what she keeps in here. It does make you wonder what she keeps in that shack. Elise loves Adelie. This must have been left by some guests, I guess. I have to admit it. It'd make my day to see that bucket fall on that hag's head. It may be worth giving it some thought. And can I help them prank? Oh, I guess not. What did this lady want? Ah, you came by just in time, Elise. You seem a little anxious, Miss Elma. How can I not be with all this rubbish scattered about town? Anyhow, won't you fetch me some apples? Not at the moment. I want to see my other options. You've always had a liking for wasting my time. That's what. Oh, okay, well, fuck you. Clearly, I've got nothing better to do all day. Let me know if you change your mind, you hear? Well, Jesus Christ, fucking bitch. I've got to look around and see my options here. Ah, I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I can lend you a hand with that, Miss Arian. Irene. I don't know how to say that name. I'm gonna call her Miss Irene. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Okay, so this one's an egg fetching quest. I happen to be rather busy myself, Miss Irene. That's alright. I have Freya or even Heinrich see to it later, I suppose. My apologies, Miss Irene. But what am I to do with all this work? Well, I might help you out in a second. I just want to make sure there's nothing else over here. We can't all leave Keffelberg over this nonsense. Leaving? Who's leaving? Oh, Elise. It's that witch folks keep wittering on about. That windstorm couldn't have been a mere coincidence. Old Jawkins, calm down, Brynhilda. Think of your baby. Now, I'm not one to believe such things, but I thought you weren't buying into this nonsense, Miss Bertha. Why, who are you to say it's nonsense, Elise? You're jumping to conclusions, I'd say. But it is nonsense, Miss Bertha. I'd say you're jumping to conclusions. We all know old Jawkins making too much of it, as usual. Oh, I hope you're right. Of course we do, Elise. It's just, last night was so frightening, it left us all wondering. I understand, Miss Dorothea. Yet fretting like this isn't... Worrying like this won't get us anywhere. Truly, Miss Bertha, you're right. For goodness sake. Well, at least my suspicion went down. That's good. Ah, it's so good to see you, my dear. I've been fretting all morning. I'm all right, Miss Lisbeth, thank you. I heard from Ludwig you were late getting home last night, Elise. I thought gossip is supposed to be a sin. I mean, no ill will, my dear. I'm hungry, Mama. Let's go home. Settle down, Angelica. Can't you see I'm talking to Elise? Folks have been keeping me later and later lately. I can talk some sense into them for you, my dear. You have more than enough of your own on your own plate as it is, Miss Lisbeth. Not all, Elise. I'm glad to keep an eye on you. You're always too kind, Miss Lisbeth. Mama, hurry up. All right, all right. Oh, hey. There's eyes in this tree. Okay, I suppose we should do a minigame now. I'm just gonna do... This one's eggs, the other one was apples. Let's do the eggs one. I remember the eggs minigame being kind of easy. Alright, let's go get some eggs. Leave it to me, Miss Irene. Careful with those hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. Out of my way, you feathered rat! Chicken frenzy! Alright, let's start. I'm ready. Let's go. Round 1. No, that's not the one I want. Ah, shit. No, I clearly... Oh my god. Stop! Alright, well, I got as many as I could. Round 2. Okay, things are gonna get a bit speedy. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, we got a lot that time. Let's see how many we got. Score 30. Rank B, nice. Let's go. I shall continue. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna drink some more coffee. Yay, I passed. Oh my, these will hardly do, Elise. I got you 30 eggs, bitch! What the fuck? What do you mean that'll hardly do? How many eggs do you need? Henrik's going to be rather disappointed, the poor lad. For your time, Elise. Alright, thank you, Miss Arian. Okay. We have changed to the afternoon. I'm actually going to start a branching save now. Okay. So this game is, like, sort of has horror aspects. And I don't know if you would consider it a psychological horror or what, but we haven't gotten into that yet. So it's probably gonna be a while till we get into that. Oh, it's wonderful seeing the ladies making merry, isn't it? It reminds me of my time with Gretel and your grandmother, Elise. You three used to be very close, I remember. Oh, we got up to some mischief, that's for certain. That's hard to imagine, if I'm honest. Seeing those ladies running about gives me hope, Elise. You, Freya, Lebkirchen too, all good girls. I can't say I won't leave town eventually, Miss Mechataldi. Kiffelberg is our home, Elise. I would say that alone is worth our while, I suppose. Oh, Elise. Elise, perfect timing. What's the matter, Miss Marley? Poor Audley is losing her wits, you see. She's rather superstitious, after all. I suppose it could be bad, considering her age. Truly. She's been coming in and out of the alleys, too. I suppose she's fretting over the damage, but... Are you done with the cleanup, Miss Irene? Ah, it's taking a while, but it's coming along. Audley, it won't last a week carrying on like this. Without our support, I'm afraid she'll go fucking bananas, probably. Old hag. Elise, Elise! I'm busy. Shoo, shoo. You're so boring, Elise. No wonder you all are always in a bad mood, Elise. Oh, I'll tell you who's always in a bad mood. Please, Elise, come play with us. She won't. She's a coward. Coward, coward. Oh, I'll show you the coward. Give me that. How did you do that, Elise? Oh, damn, she got the horseshoe on the thing. First try. Nice. Oh, she's good. You did it from so far away, Elise. You're making too much of it, you brats. Your arms are longer, that's why. Cheater. You're a cheater. I can't win with these children. Fucking assholes. They're all little gremlins. Can't win. More good than bad coming our way, God willing. We best keep a positive outlook, Ludwig. Festival's a week away. Are you still talking about the windstorm? Even that lass had enough of that. You see? Old Jockin's right, Henrik. It was more than a mere windstorm. Oh, for goodness sake. I think I speak for all of Keffelberg when I say it's better to be safe than sorry, that's all. Spreading nonsense about town is doing more harm than good, Mr. Ludwig. I have to agree, old Audley's losing her wits. Father Hans can have a word with her later. As for us, we have to act before it's too late, or we'll never hear the end of it. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking so much, my throat's kind of getting sore. This is the most I've talked in a while. That's a job. We don't want to do that job. Yet. What's this? Oh, Elise. You don't look so good, Miss Dorothy. Dorothea? Have you seen Miffy by any chance? I ought to make sure she's doing her daily readings. She's awfully behind. No, I haven't. Have you tried asking Miss Loralee? Yes, I was told she was sent to the well for water, but she's not there. Oh, Elise, I can only pray she's all right. She does wander off quite often, doesn't she? Won't you please tell her if you see her? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, what am I to do, Elise? Father Hans knows what's best for us, Audley. Is everything all right, Miss Marlin? Bertha said it came from the woodland. For goodness sake, Miss Audley. Old Jockin's been whittering on about this nonsense, you see. Oh, we need to convince Father Hans to tell us the truth. What truth, Miss Audley? Father Hans knows as much as we do, anyhow. Old Stefan warned us, lass. He said that we... For goodness sake, old Stefan was on his deathbed. We can't keep on clinging on to his gibberish. You may be right, Marlin, yet still I... Gather your prayers and compose yourself now. Oh, I suppose. Yay! We got the old lady to stop going crazy. Just shy of giving her meds. There you are, lassie. Here I am, Miss Wilma. You've heard, I'm sure. About the windstorm, yes. Oh, to hell with that nonsense. I'm talking about the festival. What about it, Miss Wilma? My, Elise, I didn't take you for a simpleton. What do you need, Miss Wilma? I would appreciate it if you didn't waste my time. My, don't get in a temper now. I need your help with the inn, is all. I've already talked to Freya. She'll be lending a hand as well. It'll go by faster with both of us, at least. Oh, don't be silly. You'll be cleaning up. I need Freya's eye for flowers and garlands. Why, you'd best be prepared to lend a hand, you hear? Fucking bitch. I actually hate this lady so much. Okay, we lowered our suspicion quite a lot, so that's good. Okay, we gotta do a job, or... Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? What a mess. I won't be going through there anytime soon, I suppose. That was really weird. I didn't see that before. It did like a VCR thing, like a VCR tape mess up. Okay, it's the afternoon, so we should go see the flower girl up in the mountains. We're gonna ditch the nun. We're gonna ditch the nun. We gotta save here anyway, so we can ditch the nun. We'll go see Freya. Miss Dorothy is looking for you, Molly. Eek! Not the daily readings. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not going back, Elise. It's Sunday. So, I'm working either way, aren't I? Fuck, my voice and throat are actually going on me. Ah, but you're different. What's that? I'm just a girl. I can't be working all day like you. The fuck is that supposed to mean? What a rude bitch. Working on a Sunday again, Elise. Ought to keep myself fed, I'd say. Say, Elise, we've been considering rebuilding these homes. These piles of rubble for what? Told you, fellas. Not a soul in Keffelberg would give it the time of day. I don't see how it would be worth the hassle, that's all. It's such a shame. They're sitting right by the village square, too. But who would choose to settle in Keffelberg, of all places? Come now, folks. If we don't rebuild our own town, who will? You're right, Gustav. This is our home, after all. There's no swaying you two, is there? Can I like, sit on this? This is this silly old thing. To think, Leb Perkin and I used to spend entire afternoons taking turns on this swing. Secured by slightly frayed rope and covered with pine needles, the swing's wooden plank sways gently in the breeze. That sounds really nice. Alright, let's go back. There was another path that way. Hold on. I want to see what the other path was. Oh, there was no other path. Okay, never mind. Alright. Let's go up here. She said she was up in the mountains looking for flowers. I'd best not wander about too far. Oh, okay. I guess I can't go that way. Wait, let's read the sign. Shkwawa. This thing's so faded, I can't even read it. Left, right to Primmeldorf, up to Keffelberg Peaks. This way is Primmeldorf, I guess? I'm just trying to find Freya. Hold on, but we don't want to go that way. Let's go down this way. I think Freya should be maybe down here? Why is it so quiet? I don't like this. Where's the music? This is kind of creepy. I best not wander about too far. Just a random patch of mushrooms with no music. What the fuck? That's really weird. Wonder where Freya's off to. Also, I just noticed this over here. This is what was on the back of the note. Oh, there's a cave? What is this opening here? Before I wonder. This place is so stuffy. Stay sane. Item acquired, diary entry. This looks an awful like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness Saint Walpurga. I don't remember this, by the way. This was not in the demo. After last evening's event, I have no choice but to take responsibility, not only for Saint Walpurga's sake, but for Old Holly's as well. This is really weird. Was what? Oh my god! Was the dude replaced with like a skinwalker? Was the priest replaced with a skinwalker like fucker? Oh, I don't like this. Huh. Granny Holly. On her deathbed, old Holly's confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Oh God, when did this become so serious? Holy shit. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That woodland itself granted her her wish for a child. As she put it herself, he granted her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did Old Holly truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? So Granny wished to have a child because she couldn't have a child. And he granted her Elise. Who is he? This is kind of weird, dude. Old Holly didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. Acquire tethered note.
What is this?
This is another prayer. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Kefelberg's welcome by thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving these around, but who? There's something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith up at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up there in the mountains. I see. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. What just happened? It touched me and I died? The fucking homunculus killed me. What? What was that thing? This was not in the demo. Hold on, I gotta skip through this. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I should have saved before going in the cave. I don't think we have to talk to all the people again. Just the ones that are necessary to get to the other place. I know we need to do this one to continue this lady's story. Okay. Okay, we can get around them. Good. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, actually, you know what? I better save before going in there. Yeah, we'll save here. Because this is the current save I'm gonna save over. Okay, here we go. So we'll just skim through this again, because we already read it. Okay, the homunculus is gonna come out after we read this one. Yeah, this shit was not in the demo. This is creepy. I obviously have to spam A when it comes out, so I'm just gonna keep spamming A right now. Oh, what the hell? It touched me! Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Okay, I guess I have to run from it then. I don't want to go through all this stuff again. Oh wait, I can just skip? Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know this is how you skip dialogue. Well, that was nice. It's like an old VCR tape fast forwarding. I kind of like that, though. That's kind of cool. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god, get away from me. What is this place? A man-sized sigil appears, chiseled into the door's gritty surface, surrounded by an uneven scattered crevices. Oh, it's like bleeding. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's what we had to press. No! Oh! Dude, this thing is fucking creepy. It's like a fucking just amalgam of flesh. It is disturbing. Maybe we can just skip that completely. Just not do that one at all, and it'll just... Oh yeah, we can just skip the robe one. Okay, cool. God, I hate this thing. Honestly, it looks like a monster out of South Park. Oh, what was that? What? What was that thing? I was dreaming, or I think I might need something to clear my mind. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more than that to clear your mind. I wonder if there's something up there in that windmill. I don't know what that was about or what that thing was, but what I saw in there was a ritual of sorts. There's no doubt about it. Oh, we can't go back in. It's covered up. Alrighty then, well, I guess we head home. That was fucking creepy. This must be the way up to the mountains. Yeah, it's the old windmill. Ooh, look at the castle. It's so pretty. Also, here's, Freya. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Elise!
Ah, Elise. I'm so glad you made the time. I was curious about the maypole, I suppose. Come now, I've been picking some flowers. Won't they wilt if you pick them now? I'm still playing with the colors. Papa's lending me a hand to dress the maypole, and Miss Marilee and Miss Linda, too. Might as well invite all of Keffelberg to dress it at this rate.
Right.
Why don't you help too, Elise? Me? You could spend the night on Friday and we could all do it together. I'm not too certain. Oh, it would be so much fun to have you. I'm not sure with that kind of thing, Freya. Aw, she made me a little flower crown. How wholesome. Huh.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, I knew daisies would suit you best.
Freya!
Freya? What do you say, Elise? Do you want to stay the night? I suppose I could, but it's alright if you don't want to, silly. That's not what I... You don't fancy me much, do you, Elise? Freya? All I want is to be good friends with you, despite everything. I do too, you know. I wasn't trying to make you feel for me or anything of the sort. For goodness sake, that's not it, Freya. Oh, I didn't even say anything yet. Oh, but I truly didn't mean to. You're always overcompensating. It makes you seem disingenuous. Elise. I'm glad we're friends, Freya. I truly am. Yeah, you keep trying to please me, day in and day out. That's not what I meant to do, Elise. I wish you'd treat me more as a friend, Freya, rather than someone you owe an apology to. Elise? I'll be using that ointment you made me, all right? I never meant to overcompensate. Yet you shower me with gifts every day and of the week. You don't do that with anyone else. What am I supposed to think?
I know.
That's because I care for you, Elise. Huh? There's a reason why you're the only one, silly. Oh my god! She's gay for me! How cool! The lady is rizzing me up! Damn, Elise got all the ladies falling for her, I'm not gonna lie. Anyhow, it's getting quite late, isn't it? Elise is so flustered. Is everything alright, Elise? You're red as a beet. Why? It's getting quite late.
Shush it, you.
What are you laughing at?
See you later, Elise.
See you around town, Elise.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake. Freya, heart piece acquired. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not going to tell her what the real reason is we came up here, and that was to investigate the windmill. Can I not, like, look at the windmill? Goodness knows what I would give to live in a castle just like that one. Yet here I am, a simple maid of all work. Shining in the distance, the monumental castle stands ephemeral and out of reach. Okay, we gotta eat. There we go. The windmill that once was. This is it, surely, but I can't move this out of the way. Maybe I should come back some other day. I see. Well, this is interesting for sure. That is stuff that was not in the demo. Yeah, because I tried to rizz up Freya in the demo, but I couldn't find her. I couldn't get to her location. I don't want to, like, go through a bunch of dialogue again, so we're gonna save. I think that's going to be very important. This game is saving constantly, so I don't have to go through dialogue over and over again. Alright. Let's go. So, creepy shit's already starting. Hi, it's Freya. Ah, Elise. I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped to pay Miss Gretel a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of honey milk bread, but Mr. Gustav? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know? Now, that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it from Miss Gretel's? Ah, it's a little embarrassing, but Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. I see. Oh, I know. Elise, he's so embarrassing. Yeah, your dad is kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. We have new dialogue. I don't trust this skinwalker motherfucker. This guy's a fucking skinwalker. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it forever. This man is a fucking skinwalker. I don't trust him. Looking after the flowers, are you? Ah, Elise, Mama asked me to look after the hearth for a bit. Instead, you're out here playing with Lilia. Lila? Huh. It's so boring. I give it a glance at it once in a while. I wonder what Miss Linda would have to say about that, Jacob. Oh, but you wouldn't tell her, would you? Not if you promise to keep a proper eye on it. I won't. I promise, Elise. You've been spending too much time with Apfel, you know. We came up with another idea to prank Wilma. Apfel's over there planning it out right now. I might pay him a little visit then. Let's talk to the Skinwalker. I don't trust this guy. I need to have a word with you, Elise. It's come to my attention you went home rather late yesterday. Oh, for goodness sake. Bernhard and Ludwig are quite concerned about you. My apologies, Father, but it wasn't just my own fault. Whose fault was it then, would you say? I understand. It's water under the bridge, Father. I would like to let it go. Although that's rather reasonable, Elise. Kiefelberg has no need for conflict. The town is tense enough as it is. I understand, Father. We must all make allowances for each other. If you say so, Father. Elise. I said I understand. Now, if you excuse me. I'm trying to get my suspicion down as far as possible. Because I don't want to be sus. I thought you'd be holed up in the church all day, Leb. I'm waiting for Miss Audley. She's asked me to pray the rosary with her outside. Says she needs blessings after lending a hand in the alleys. Lending a hand? What's she doing out there? Wittering about the witch. So I'm told, yes. You put up with too much of this nonsense, Leb. You know, my answer to that, Elise. It's my duty to play make-believe with Miss Audley all day. You wouldn't understand. Elise! You'll have me fretting over you at this rate, you know. Aren't you already? No more than you fret over me unnecessarily, I'll add. Speaking of Miss Audley, she's rather late. I can keep you company until she comes about, Leb. My good deed for today. I have a better idea for your good deed of the day, Elise. Moving along to work and stop wasting time? Go on now. I'll be seeing you later. Yeah, I think Leb Kirkin's mad we didn't go to see her in the church, but I'm not a fan. I mean, nuns are cool and all, but I rather riz up Freya. Hey, let's talk to these people. Your youth won't last working on a Sunday, my dear. Mine didn't, that's for certain. It shows, I'd say. Bruh, that was savage. Would you believe we're still not done with the alleys? My, that certainly is taking a long time. I'm surprised you haven't lent a hand today, Elise. I have! It's a Sunday, Miss Bertha. We all have time on our hands. Ah, is that so? Why don't you come to tidy up my kitchen, then? I could certainly use the time. Come now. It's not as though the lass hasn't been working all day. Doing what? Collecting eggs? Doing whatever it is folks need, Miss Bertha, as always. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? Yeah, fuck Miss Bertha. Anything back here? What a mess. I won't be going that way, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the dad of the girl I rizzed up, Freya. Still running about town, I see. As I do, Mr. Gustav. Weighs me down seeing you that hard at work on a Sunday. Why don't you come for dinner one of these days? Oh, I wouldn't want to impose. Freya would be jumping for joy, you know that. I'm grateful for the invitation, truly, but I have, some soup. Some soup spoiling sometime tomorrow, you see. Freya talks about you day and night. I can see you're close friends. Oh, that's... Whatever the reason, Elise, you're always welcome in our home, you hear? Thank you so much, Mr. Gustav. It's only a matter of time until Freya brings you around, you'll see. My, Elise, you don't mean to tell me you're still working. I don't have much of a choice, Miss Brunhilde. Why, that can't be good for you. You're too yielding, Brunhilde. Oh, I can't help with a baby on the way. Those are some inevitable worries, Brunhilde. Inevitable, Miss Aurine? Oh, it's nothing worth mentioning. Moving back to Primmeldorf may very well be our only option, sadly. It's only a matter of time, Brunhilde. Keffelberg is no longer has much to offer. I left Primmeldorf behind for my husband, but you won't be staying for long either, will you, Elise? Elise is too self-driven for Keffelberg. Always has been. Ah, I suppose. I don't know, why they always talk down? They all kind of like talk down to you. What are you doing, Apfel? Shh! Look! Wilma's losing her wits. Losing her wits. It worked. We did it, Elise. What worked, Apfel? Jacob and I hid a bunch of those branches in her shed. That's your prank. Why don't you come up with something with a better idea then? I'm not the one who wanted to prank Wilma to begin with. You were just as giddy about it as we were, you liar. Was not. Were too. I'll tell Miss Wilma you pranked her. I'll tell Wilma you pranked her if you do. Why, you? What a little dick. What an asshole. Man, these kids in this town are assholes. We'll do the job after we talk to, these people. Oh, it was absurdly horrifying. What happened, Miss Wilma? Those dreadful branches inside my shed. I heard nothing of the branches reaching the inn. They didn't last. It's a mystery as to someone or something left a... Oh, I wouldn't even know what to call it. Rather sinister, isn't it? We'll play along with the prank. It could be that it's coming from the woodland. Elise! Why don't you say that? Why do you say that, Elise? No reasons. I'm simply going by what the others have been saying, Mr. Ludwig. It was you. Oh, I just know it. Huh? Come now, Wilma. We can't be saying such careless things. Truly. But I still ought to say, if there's anything you know, Elise... Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm done talking to you lot. Elise! Ah, shit, our suspicion went up. That's not good. It's Muffy. Ah, Elise! I need your help, please. Whatever could be so pressing, Mindy. The boys want me to play Kiss the Rat with them again. Kiss the Rat? What the fuck? Ew! That's a fast way to get the fucking plague in medieval days like this. Ugh. They're threatening me now, even. Alright, well, we can't really have a bunch of people threatening Molly. That's kind of fucked up. Alright, Molly, I'll help you. I'll play in your stead. No! I don't want to kiss the rat! I'll play in your stead, but you best have something for me. Oh, Elise, I'll give you everything I have. Oh, it's a stuffed animal. It's not even a real rat. Gross, I don't want this stinky rat near me. Kiss the rat. So this is a new mini game that wasn't in the demo, so this is gonna be new to me. Okay. No, it kissed me. What? Oh. What? Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I failed that one miserably. What? No, I pressed that one right. What? I hate this job. How do I play this? There we go. Okay, I think I get it now. Score 2, rank D. D's nuts. Aha, got him. Yes, I'm trying again. Okay, I got it now for sure. What? No, I pressed the right button. What? Okay, now I'm just confused. I am pressing the right buttons. What? Bruh, I don't know how to play this game. I don't understand it. What? Oh, am I just, like, not hitting it at the right timing? Huh. Well, that did a little bit better. That was definitely a D again, though. Oh, it takes money to redo? Oh, I better not redo it. I didn't realize it takes money to redo. You lose. Fuck. Why, I might as well have played with them myself. Why, you? You're lucky I'm even giving you this much. Fucking bitch, she just gave me my money back. Oh, I'll show you. Jesus Christ. Alright, we gotta eat. Let's eat in a pretzel.